We just couldn't stay away, Chile. So we're back. We are in Puerto Varas. It is like southwest of Bariloche, kind of. It's on a little lake here. Actually, not so little. It looked pretty big.
It's a big lake.
But this is a really cool town. It seems like there's some German influence here too. I've seen some German flags flying. I obviously see the Chilean flag flying. We're gonna be spending a few days here, and we're really excited. It seems like a very cutesy, sort of smaller town. We're really excited to be back in a country where the cars stop for you, though, because
it does feel good to be in Chile, man.
It feels like we are just so much safer here in the roads. As a pedestrian. I did a little bit.
This is just the landscape around here. It's so nice.
All right, Georgia, tell the people what we're doing today.
Today we are going to Orsono Volcano. We are not going all the way to the top because that requires like basically an expedition style and like a guide and gear and stuff. But we're going with our hostel owner, and he's taking like 5 other people. And he's gonna take us pretty much like close to the top. I think he said like 3 peaks away or something from the top. So we'll get a really good view of the volcano. We'll get to go pretty far up and see all the different landscapes along the way.
Hell yeah. It is actually one of the most active volcanoes in South America. It's erupted 11 times in recorded history. The last time being in like the 1800s. So who knows? It might erupt today. We could be due for an eruption.
We love you, Mom and Dad.
So if we feel any quaking or anything, you guys will be the first to see it. Or maybe you won't, because the video will never come out.
Sont bons, la pression est checkée, les freins fonctionnent. La voiture a 10 ans, mais elle est entretenue. Elle est moche, elle est vieille, mais très très entretenue.
How was that ride, Georgia?
Crazy. It's like a roller coaster.
And yeah, if you want to ski on a volcano, this is the place to do it. It looks like they're running, and there are people going on the ski lifts, but... Alright guys, welcome to Orsono, one of 2 volcanoes that border the town that border Puerto Varas, which is all the way down there, right there, I think. calf burner today. Right, Georgia?
Right. That's awesome.
I don't think I've ever hiked up a volcano. So this is our first one. And the top is shrouded, but it's covered in snow. So we're actually not going all the way up, but we're going up some of it. Look at this volcanic rock, man. This is so cool. It's all jagged and...
This volcano is famous because there is no just one crater on the top, not just one crater, a lot of craters. The last eruption, Charles Darwin saw it. And Charles Darwin relate an enormous eruption from a lot of craters. There is a red one there, another red just there, the black one. In the other side there is a lot of craters, so we fear the next one will be powerful. It's not for tomorrow, it's not for today. Every 5 years they close it for 1 week, 1 month, because there is movement inside, in the ground. Last one was 4 kilometers in the ground, so it announced an eruption. In Chile, they speak about at least 200 volcanoes active, but perhaps more. There is 2,000 volcanoes. This volcano, Calbuco, this volcano soon, Orsono, are like the guardians of Patagonia.
So you'll see different colored rocks, different colored patches in the rocks. It's sulfur, iron, a couple other things. All of the sediments that make up the volcano and are formed from lava. It's really cool. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Sí, sí, todos. Yo tengo una nariz igual que no para.
Sí, pura agua.
Es la época del polen.
Sí.
No, apenas que del polen.
Can't even see the town anymore. It's just covered in clouds. This is like sand we're walking through. It's so difficult to walk in. Feet just keep sliding. As if walking up this steep of a hill isn't hard enough already. I think I'm just gonna stay here and they can catch me later. So you can see top of the mountain, top of the volcano, right there. Doesn't look that far at all, but our guide was saying it's an optical illusion. And it doesn't look that far, but it's actually a 4-hour hike to get up to the top. Because you have to climb up a glacier or something, or an ice wall. And you're in the snow, obviously, so you have to go a lot slower. As I was asking, I was like, can we just go to the top? He's like, that's a long hike. We got to start really early to do that. And he was explaining that to me, so interesting. But we keep getting shots of the town, but now we can't see it anymore. It's just cloud, it's rolling through. And a lot of these clouds actually are steam coming off of the mountain because it rained yesterday. And when it rains, then the sun comes out the next day, the water starts evaporating and it causes the steam to come up off the mountain. It's not because it's hot or there's lava coming out somewhere, but it's cool. It's an interesting phenomenon that happens. Is it cold, Georgia?
It's very cold when you don't move. Then when you're hiking, it's so hard that you get really hot.
Yeah.
And then now, like, my sweat is getting cold.
Yeah, I was sweating coming up here and I had to unzip, let all the heat out, and now I'm cold again.
Yeah, the really hard ones, don't photos.
We're now going up snow-covered Orsono.
It's dangerous.
Man, you gotta slam your feet into the ground. You don't slide. Oh, almost fell. Okay, well, it is a skiing volcano. Lo siento. Just stepping in somebody else's footprints, aka George's. So they're not very big. They're tiny footprints. 200 more meters, and then we're at the top. The top of where we're hiking to, but not the actual top. Venezuela! There is the top, just barely peeking through. There's a crevice right there, and our guy was telling us that before we had, you know, accurate GPS and everything like that, people would die on this volcano because they would climb, you know, the snow would be covering the crevice, and would walk over it and fall like 15 meters down. You could see the edges of the crevasse, so it's kind of cool, but also sad because there's a grave up here, sort of memorializing people that have passed. We made it to the end of our hike. Not quite at the top, but it's right there. It's pretty amazing. This view of the valley down below. There's Georgia eating her sandwich. Well earned. This is pretty steep, but it's a beautiful volcano. It's our first time doing something like this, so it's really cool. I think the ground's starting to rumble. Oh my god, it's erupting! Run! All right, there's only one way down. We gotta slide down. He's on the slide. Are you ready? It didn't work. Whee!
Does it work with pants like mine?
Oh no, Georgia.
Los pies arriba.
Alright, it didn't work too well for me. I'm a little too big. I just sunk down into the snow.
I can't feel my butt.
Rapido!
Water in ash.
Yes.
Perfect.
Wet booty.
Water.
Way over there are the Andes, just under the clouds. And that is the other volcano, Calbuco.
This is how Matt started his plastic bags like a diaper. I don't think that's how you're,
Make sure it doesn't fall
that's not how you're supposed to do it. Oh my god.
This is so cool! Sledding down a volcano. I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is the volcano sled. Yeah, we should. Go!
Whoa! You're going so fast.
Georgia! Ah, vámonos! Adios, chico! Yeah! Made me feel like a kid again. Push! Push her big ass! Again. Hey!
Your turn, Matt.
All right.
He's dog!
Salto las cascadas.
Fumamos todo.
Going to waterfalls. Right, Georgia?
Cascadas. I hear something. I think I hear them.
Anton! He's thirsty. He's laying down. Oh my god, it's a puma. Here she comes, a little gremlin. Vomitado.
Looks like maybe it's like a teeth. Mishma.
Before I could even get like
Oh, it just tastes like water.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But I thought it would taste like mineral.
tastes like better than the tap water. That's yeah.
Look, this tree is filtering it as it comes down. Yeah.
What's happening?
What? You don't think that's correct?
Science degree do you have? Yeah, you didn't study.
Biology. As we get closer, you can hear the raw power of the waterfall. There's a rainbow. Parque Nacional Vicente Pérez Rosales. Saltos de Rio Petrohue. We are here at the I think it's Way Falls is the correct way to pronounce it. And this is sort of at the base or nearby the Orsono volcano. Years and years of hardening lava created these riverways for water to flow through. The water comes off the volcano and forms these rivers. Wow, look at the color of this water.
That is so cute.
Oh my god. There's a glacier on top of Orsono that when it melts, these rivers get even more full. Wow, look at that water, gee. It's almost as blue as your eyes.
Ooh, wait.
Your eyes match the water. It does. God, it's awesome looking. This looks like a water park. I want to slide down this stuff. All right, Georgia, she's got her war map down.
Okay, follow
Where
the
are we?
fingers. We are this X. This is Orsono volcano. This is Calbuco
Okay.
volcano. Then over here, I think is Puntiagudo volcano. And this is Cerro Tronador, which we saw the other day from this side in Argentina.
Ah, yeah, that's cool. And here's the lake.
Yes.
Georgia,
Is it?
guess where we are? I think this is it. How freaking adorable.
I feel like a lover in a lagoon.
But no swimming though. See? That sign. No swimming. What about peeing?
I'll give it to you.
Well, it is glacier water. Oh, she wiped it on me. Now I'm gonna get an infection and die. Ooh. Oh. We are in the jungle, and there's these really cool red trees, reddish brown trees here. And look at these things, man. They're so cool. They all have these reddish brown tint to them. And there's all these ferns growing that have little circular parts at the top. They remind me of fiddlehead ferns, which are ferns you can eat. You saute them, they're pretty good. I don't know what these are though. This is George's new favorite tree.
I love these trees. They're so pretty.
All right,
It's finally happening.
we're leaving Puerto Varas, and it's raining for the first time on our trip. Well, second time. First time on a travel day, it's raining. So Georgia's got her rain.
You're not gonna lose me out there.
You look like a ninja turtle. I don't have mine. I guess my bag didn't come with one, so I kind of thought it did.
Yeah.
But I got my rain jacket on and try to make that work. And I'm sure these bags are a little bit water resistant. Otherwise, that would be kind of insane. But yeah, this has been our view from this place. Pretty nice. Puerto Varas is a great little town. Just overlooked by a couple volcanoes, and if you guys come here, you should stay in Patagonia hostel. There's 2 of them. I don't know about the other one, but I think it's pretty much the same. Super clean, really nice. It's probably the most comfortable bed I've slept in on this trip. I don't know about you, Georgia, but definitely one of the most comfortable. And yeah, we got this place for, what was it, like $35 a night?
Yeah.
35 US dollars a night, which is insane. It's a really cool hostel. They have a kitchen, like an area with a little fire, a wood stove, not a wood stove, but some kind of burning stove. Pretty nice, very clean. Good showers, a little small, but that's fine. But yeah, it's crazy that we've been traveling for 2 months in northern Chile and northern Argentina, and this is the first time that we've experienced a rain day.
I want to go back to the desert now. We thought it would be like such a glorious moment when we first felt rain again. But of course it has to be on the most inconvenient day. Like we have 2 buses to take. We have to walk all around town and go find money. Like
Yeah, this is gonna be hopefully an easy day. It could go either way. This could be a nightmare day, or it could be a very easy, simple day where everything works out, and that's great. But that doesn't always happen.
Western Union, that never works out.
Yeah, honestly, Western Union
Sucks.
You suck.
Western Union is a pain in our butt.
We hate using Western Union, but it's really one of the only options for us.
It's got the best exchange rate, so that's why we put up with it.
Yeah,
Better
but
than ATMs.
you know, there are points where I'm just like, I'd rather just eat the fees of an ATM just for the convenience, because this is going to be obnoxious. But hey, it's part of the trip. It's part of making this whole thing work. It's part of the adventure. So this is an interesting town because it's got a lot of German influence, as you guys have seen in some of the buildings and architecture. The Germans came here in the 1850s, and they settled sort of this whole region. I think there's some other groups of people here too. The Bohemians came here in 1870s, I think, too, as well. It's interesting, you get this fusion of culture. Western Union worked out. I swear somebody's looking out for us today because we were fully expecting it to be a nightmare day, but it was a good day.
Pretty good.
Very good day.
Couldn't find the bus station to get to Puerto Varas, but then we found it. And then we found Western Union, and now we're on a bus.
Yep, we are now on our way down south to Orsono.